eyes on the ATL.
Welcome back to Focus Atlanta. Evergreen Partnering Group has recently made a serious commitment to protect and preserve Georgia's environment.
Well, we recently partnered with Evergreen Partnering Group to recognize them as an environmental leader in Georgia. They have done so many things to reduce the waste and help the environment, help the schools throughout the state, that they joined our environmental leadership program for businesses.
Evergreen has partnered with the Gwinnett County Public Schools in a nationally awarded recycling program for school lunch trays.
Gwinnett County Schools is very active in it. I am not sure how many schools they have on board now. I think last I knew it was 54.
So we stopped by the plant to see just how this recycling takes place.
Okay, the trays are gathered at schools and then they're taken to a central location, the distribution at the Gwinnett Center. They come over here on tractor trailer truck in the bags. Now the bags we unload enough for that particular shift's processing in the morning while we're heating up, and then we have the Strive students will work at that. They also they feed according to the timer. As the material's traveling the conveyor, they'll pick off all the foreign material that's not polystyrene. It's ground down to about a 4-inch square flake size. It's pushed through the washer and dryer. At the end of the washer and dryer, it's ground again to a snowflake size, and that's blown over to the extruder hopper. Now, once it hits the extruder hopper, it starts the melting process, travels the length of that to the pelletizer, and it goes through the pellet cooling tray and into the Gaylord boxes, and when we get enough of them, it goes back out the door to a central processor.
The Sustainable program provides the Gwinnett schools a single-source solution to avoid adding to landfill waste, create savings, and fostering school-to-career opportunities for children.
One of the other advantages, the school systems are able to save money because they're not having to send this material to the landfills. And the landfill costs are ever increasing. So we're helping the school districts to save money that they can put back into other programs or hire more teachers or keep the class sizes down.
The Partnership for Sustainable Georgia is free and open to any business that operates in Georgia.
We have applications and resources online at www.p2ad.org. Our Partnership for Sustainable Georgia is free and open to any business in Georgia. They can apply online, and through the partnership, we provide them free assistance to help them reduce their environmental impact.
The students that we have come in, now we do have some work-study students, but the Strive students and the Adapt students are special needs students, and they come into the work environment. I do OSHA training with them. They're just basically introduced to a work environment.
Well, Evergreen Partnering Group, when we heard of what they're doing, then we recognized them as an environmental leader by providing them with a plaque, inviting them to networking opportunities, providing them free assistance, recognition throughout the state.
Last year, our first year actually in production, we managed to pull 250,000 pounds of foam out of the waste stream. And that doesn't sound like an awful lot, but this is styrofoam, so we're talking, if it's neatly stacked on trucks, we can get about 4,000 pounds per truck. So we're looking at over 60 tractor trailers pulled out of the, if it's not neatly stacked, we're looking at 10 times that amount. So we're helping to save our grandchildren's playgrounds by doing this.
With P2AD, which is the Pollution Prevention Assistance Division of the Georgia Department of Natural Resources, then we provide free assistance to help businesses reduce their water, reduce their waste, energy, pretty much anything that we can do to help them reduce their environmental footprint.
For more information on the Partnership for Sustainable Georgia, call 404-651-5120 or visit www.p2ad.org. Please stay tuned for more Focus Atlanta.